I just bought some of the rarest cars that have ever been made in the history of mankind, and we're gonna be driving all of these cars at lightning fast speeds. But before we can risk crashing this $3 million hypercar, we gotta start all the way at the bottom of the ladder. This is a Mars Minor 1000 from 1953. I know, interesting naming, but that's not relevant here. But you might be wondering, isn't this a $20,000 car? Yes it is. Then why is the title so misleading? You will find that out soon. So let's see how fast this thing goes. Okay, this is really good for a 1953 car, but there's no point in switching gears because this doesn't go faster than 20 kilometers per hour. It feels weird just switching gears and not going any faster, you know? If my voice sounds bad, that's because I'm sick. Are these things dead? Dude, even that car is faster than mine. Let's just try to drift this thing. Okay, decent drifting. Okay, so gear 1, 21 kilometers per hour. Gear 2, 21 kilometers per hour. Gear 3, 21 kilometers per hour. Gear 4, 21 kilometers per hour. Gear 5, 21 kilometers per hour. Gear 6, 21 kilometers per hour. This car is tuned all the way down to the worst car of all time, and colored in a way that it looks rusty and crappy. As you can expect, the top speed is obviously disappointing to say the least. So let's go up a notch with a car way better for its price. This is a $30 car, and again tuned down. Right off the bat, this is a huge upgrade, and it's a really good budget car. Let's go. Okay, that's good. What's that bot doing? Whoa. Okay, looks like 150 is the top speed. Huge improvement from last time, 21 to 150. That's a huge improvement. Oh god, my throat hurts. Please subscribe. But BMWs are way too boring to spend more time on in a video, where we drive some of the rarest hypercars of all time. So let's upgrade to a better track toy. This is one of the best Toyotas up to date, and at $300, this is a steal despite the tuning. We tuned this car for the best drifting possible while still nerfing the top speed and acceleration. 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like 170 is the top speed. If you're wondering, this is the POV. We don't need a Assetto Corsa, this is way better, man. We're merging onto the next lane. W merging. Merging onto this lane. And then drifting through the traffic. Oh god, that was a close one. This next car is a very common, but still a respectable car by most people's standards. This is the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe from 2020. It's tuned to max at just 200 kilometers per hour, so it matches the $3,000 price tag. 3, 2, 1, go. If you want, you can rate my skills out of 10 in the comments. This next car is praised by many as the best budget supercar of all time. The 2015 Chevrolet Corvette Z06, coming in at $30,000, state-of-the-art color choice. Yes, the video was getting boring, so I had to go with pink, and again, tuned down. I've recently started to appreciate the color pink because foods that come in pink are really good, and I'm not even glazing. Okay, focus. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's see if this is any faster than the previous car. Okay. Only 20 more. I don't think this is worth 10 times the price. This was the first supercar in this video, but there's a completely different niche of cars that this video hasn't tapped into yet. Luxury. This is the Bentley Bentayga, the closest cousin to the Bentley Mulsanne, the second car spotted in my favorite song at exactly 3:13. Now, why did I choose this? Totally not biased because Starboy is totally not my favorite song. 3, 2, 1, go. acceleration is pretty bad. Okay, this has only 4 gears. 250. Imagine going on a highway like this, you get arrested. Let's move on to a more artistic choice of a car, cause even though this car is luxurious, it's so ugly to look at. Lamborghini Countach LP 5000. Who named cars back in the day? These are like PC monitors. Why can't they just name it something simple? Anyway, I got it in gold because the design is so timeless. Hey, no, we don't want UMG to shut us down. Editor, stop! And 3, 2, 1, go. This is too good for an old car, man. Downshift and upshift. One thing I don't like about Teslas is the fact that you can't shift. If you think cars from 1988 are boring, we're just getting started. This is one of the most popular supercars of all time, the Lamborghini Aventador. I wouldn't have included this in the video unless this was featured in 2 of the best songs of all time, Sidewalks
Every time you see me pulling up in Aventador
and Starboy. There are even more songs that feature this car, but I don't remember them, and it would make the video way too boring to include them. But despite the overhype, this is actually a really good supercar. 3, 2, 1. I hope this is faster than the Countach. Alright, now we're talking. It's like 3. Okay, please go 400 please. Okay, looks like 400, 5, 4, 410, 413. Oh god, I'm done, I'm cooked. But supercars are nothing compared to what's to come, and I can't stand keeping you bored, cause now we're stepping into the world of hypercars. Some of the most expensive hypercars will be featured in this section of the video. Brace yourself, because what you're about to see is extremely rare. Wait, I see that you're about to click off. I just have to tell you something real quick. I've made it my life's mission to meet James Steven Donaldson, aka Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast. Please help out a bro by tagging Jimmy in the comments, and let's also create a hashtag called #BeastSriLanka and spread it all across the platform so I can finally meet Jimmy. And in case I wasted your time here, you can join my epic Discord server with over 30 members that you can chat with as compensation for me potentially wasting your time here. Link in the description, and these are some of the most expensive hypercars ever known in the history of mankind. This is the best and most legendary car in my opinion, and is underpriced for what it is, so it would not be the final car in this video. Released in 2013, this car still outperforms most supercars to this date. If you told someone who doesn't know anything about cars that this was released in 2025, they'd believe you. This car aged beautifully, with people still appreciating it to this day. Okay, so before I show you the next car, I'm just gonna show you my character. This is the closest I could get to The Weeknd. Here, this 2016 hairstyle. Black hair, Starboy jacket, obviously, we need that one. Starboy one as well. Socks, Puma shoes. These are the sunglasses, a timeless. I wanted a watch, but these things look ugly. I wanted the Starboy gloves, but there were no gloves that looked like that. This thing, pretty self-explanatory. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, bro. That's fast. That's what you call fast. Look at how fast this thing is going. This is way better than any Tesla. Even the engine sound is good. That's why I don't like Teslas. I mean, they're good, I like them, but not as much as McLaren, because they have engine sounds and the designs are amazing. You can't even tell this is a 2013 car. 19, 23, 26, 28, 29. This is what the POV looks like. Amazing. And by the way, this is modified, so the engine sounds a little bit different. I had to give this thing an upgrade because it deserves it. Now, I received this car as a prize instead of buying it, and at first I was like, oh, a lamp, cool, but it's more expensive and worse than the P1. But boy was I wrong. This thing is so fast, and even when taking corners at high speeds, the steering feels almost too perfect. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn bro, this is fast. I don't think this is faster than the P1 though. This is not any faster than the P1. Makes you wonder what a $3 million hypercar would be like, right? And now, it is finally time for one of the most expensive hypercars of all time. The $3 million Lamborghini Veneno from 2013. This thing is a beast, and I'm not talking about my skills. This car is truly designed to be a beast. People love Lamborghini for a reason. Now, I might get clowned for comparing Tesla to Lamborghini, but I'm gonna say, Teslas are not even in this game because they're worse than Lamborghinis. Sure, they're futuristic and good, but they lack the soul of these hypercars. Now, people in my class are probably sweating right now because the internet agrees on this one. This is a beast. The engine sounds so good. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, if this thing can't do 400, I'd be screwed. Okay, we're closing in on 400. Definitely faster than the P1. The P436. Looks like 437 is the top speed of this thing. If you watched all the way through this video, chances are you're probably one of the few awesome people who might want to check out this video right here to learn how I built Mr. Beast, the largest 400 million YouTube playbot for the first time ever in the history of mankind. And remember, math equals death, unplug your computer in Thunderstorm, use Clean Wax to clean your car, and Mr. Beast gang, see you around.